Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. I have tons of things here. I have accumulated lots of items from a couple small different trips to thrift stores because often I'm out and about, I'm getting groceries or something, and then I happen to see a little Goodwill on the side of the road, and your girl has to go and check out the Goodwill. It's just in my DNA, it's in my blood. I have to at least walk in, look at some new rags, look at the shoes, and then head back out. So I've got so many things here from, I don't even know, like 5-6 trips. So lots of little hauls all in one. It's gonna be a massive thrift haul. I'm looking forward to it. So let's jump into it, shall we? But also, thank you guys so much for such a positive response I had to my video talking about my health. I thought that I was really scared to post it, but you guys have been so supportive and so kind, and I just want to thank you for that real quick. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I have felt very blessed to have the community that I have, and you guys literally are the best piece of what I do for a living. So thank you guys so much. But let's jump into it, shall we? So this video is coming out on Sunday. On Thursday, I had been to the bins, and then after I went to the bins for 5 hours, I had to go to my favorite Goodwill because it was kind of nearby. So I found some good pieces, including, but not limited to, this Helly Hansen sweatshirt. Right? Very excited about this. Helly Hansen is a kind of like outerwear, skiing, snowboarding type of company, but this brand sells really well. So if you find a Helly Hansen coat or puffer or snowsuit, things like that would do extremely well. I don't think I've ever sold Helly Hansen sweatshirts before, but this was such a cool color. It's like a very light brown, and then it has the Helly Hansen logo embroidered on the front, and then even these H's is kind of like fluffy, Sherpa-y, really cool. So I was really jazzed to find this. And this is in a men's size extra large. That is what the tag looks like. These pieces do really well. I haven't looked up comps for this. I saw it and it was what? $4.99. So I bought that lickety split. Everything I got 10% off of. And I'm expecting that to sell for at least $50, which, as you guys know, if I'm picking something up at a normal thrift store, then I'm probably expecting it to sell for around $50. So that was a great find. And then same trip, I found these delightful little booties. They are metallic, they're cute, they have a little pointed toe, and I would venture that the color is more of like a goldy color. It's a little bit light, so it looks almost silver, but really cute little pair of boots. And I'm seeing where I can show you guys the logo, but I was pleasantly surprised to look underneath and to see that this is from Karl Lagerfeld. So Karl Lagerfeld, great designer. He sadly passed away not too long ago, but his designs are really quite nice, but also Karl Lagerfeld can be expensive. So especially for shoes or a purse. I've sold a purse before for $75. The comps on these look like they should resell for probably $75 as well. So I'm here's hoping that they do well, but aren't those really cute? And these are in a size 8, and they give me the style name, which is Mod, the Mod Booties. So that was a great find as well. Hopefully those will sell really quickly. Are you getting a good stretch? Yep. Oh my gosh. Now we've got the little fluff ball joining us. Otis says hello. Yeah, don't you, Odie? What a cutie. Okay, same trip. I love finding Eileen Fisher, and I've been a little bit more selective with pieces. Like, I'm not gonna try to pick up as many just like plain black tank tops. This is a black long sleeve, and it has a little mock neck. I think it's gonna be super cute on. This was $4.99. This is from Eileen Fisher Petite, so it's a petite size large. But when I felt this, I just knew right away that it's silk. It feels like silk. I'm pretty sure it's 100%. Yep, 100% silk. So 100% silk, little nice black long sleeve. I thought that would be really good. Eileen Fisher tends to sell for me right around $50, so thought that would be nice. Then this was I think the only dress I found, unfortunately. Usually I find a lot of dresses. I love selling dresses, but this one is the only one I found. But look at this gorgeous detailing on this black dress. It is really nice. It feels really hefty. It's got a good little flounce ruffle at the bottom. and all these ruffles here at the shoulders. It's adorable, very girly. And then this is from the brand Amati. So I have never found this brand before, but I've seen it because this is a brand that's sold at Anthropologie. But this is a nicer brand. So some brands sold at Anthropologie don't resell for a ton of money. This one should do really well. It's in a size small. It cost me $7.99. And I think that I can get close to $65 for this. That's what I'm gonna hope for. But I thought that was so cute, right? So loved that piece. I found this tucked away amongst the women items. Fairly confident this is a men's piece, but this is a kind of base layer, I would say quarter zip. Can you see all the detailing here in the weave of the fabric? There's ribbing, there's some interesting details going on, and then it might be really difficult to see, but this is actually a Patagonia piece. So this didn't have the Patagonia logo anywhere else. I'm sure they probably didn't even know what it was, but it is a size medium, which I think it's a size medium for men. But this again was $4.99. Not too bad. And the color of the day was brown. And this is one of the few brown things that I was able to find, unfortunately. But then I think I actually got a clip. I got some clips at different times for all these pieces. So who knows, maybe that will make its way into a thrift with me for this video. But this is one of the pieces I got a clip of me finding. It's a gorgeous little kind of really bright teal sweatshirt. But this is from Lily Pulitzer. It's their Luxletic line. And I have sold this exact sweatshirt before for, I think it was $50 for a white one. So I think this should do okay. It is a size, thwomp. This is a size extra, extra small. And it is little. It's a little baby little sweatshirt. But I still think that it has potential. And some people are looking for those smaller sizes. If this was an extra large, I'm sure I could flip it really quickly. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a little bit more time, but that's okay. And then this is a really gorgeous sweater from a brand I don't always pick up, but I love the color. It's a really classy piece. It's a nice sweater. I love the ribbing down here. I love the neck. It's so pretty. And this is from Madewell, which again, I've been more selective. I personally love Madewell, but it hasn't been reselling a ton for me. Other than the jeans. The jeans I've been listing and selling within the same day. I don't know what's happening. But this is in a size extra small. And it's 56 nylon, 30 merino wool, 10% alpaca, and then 4% elastane. So it's got that wool and alpaca fabric makeup that makes it, honestly, I thought this was cashmere when I grabbed it. And it's nice and kind of fluffy to the fabric. Super cute. Very pleased with that pickup. I also grabbed this sweatshirt, kind of a moment. It's like a 3/4 sleeve sweatshirt with lots of detail. Like the texture on this is very interesting, but this is from the brand Vince. And it's actually also a size extra small, but this one definitely looks larger than the other pieces I have grabbed. This was $4.99, but Vince, I really enjoy selling. It still does pretty well for me. I'll probably list that around 50 bucks. Then I got one pair of jeans, and I almost picked up a couple others, but I've been showing great restraint when it comes to denim. Okay, I got two things for myself. I grabbed this little black skirt with built-in shorts. It's just from Old Navy. That's for me for the summer. And also, this new Tags sweatshirt. It's a cute little blue cropped sweatshirt that says Smile More on it, which I thought would be cute. Even together, I think it would be adorable. You guys sometimes say I never get anything for myself, but I got myself two pieces on one trip, and that felt excessive. So, feel good about that. And then the last thing I got, they actually gave me a discount on this because it had some stains on it. So I don't even have a tag for this one. I don't know how much I paid. But it is a deep V wrap style romper. And this is my first time ever picking up this brand. Very, very excited to give it a go. It's from Faithful, the brand, in a size medium, but man, oh man, it does have quite a few stains on it. So this is quite the risk. I don't know if you can see it. There's one there. So I'm gonna do some stain treatment, see if I can get it out. If so, that will probably sell for 50 bucks or so. So those were exciting finds. And then the other day I stopped into a Goodwill. I got 3 items, just 3. The first one, the most exciting, is this dress. It's a little short, kind of more like maybe homecoming style dress. And then the full sequin bodice is absolutely stunning. You can see back here too, we have quite a bit of sequins coming down after the waist. It's absolutely adorable, but this is a great brand to know. I put this on my dress brand list, but it's been a while, so here's a refresher. This is from the brand Sherry Hill. My first time ever finding Sherry Hill. Very excited to give it a try. If you even go on like Poshmark or eBay and look at Sherry Hill dresses that have sold recently, a lot of them sell for over $100. This isn't a size 2. It's 100% silk and it has sequins. If this was a long dress, I'm sure it would go for more or a bigger size. But I still think I'm going to still try to get around $100 for this. I think it's really pretty. And those sequins are stunning. Like, it's in really good condition. So that was exciting to find. This, maybe I should have left it behind because I paid the same amount for this as I did for that dress, $7.99. But it's really fluffy and cute. It is a kind of like velour, really kind of comfy fabric, teal kind of sweatshirt dress, and it's from Saturday Sunday, which is an Anthropologie brand. It's since been replaced by, I think it's called Daily Practice is what the new one is. But this isn't a size large, and I saw a few listed for around $50 to $65. So I was like, okay, we'll go for it. And then I also picked up one pair of On running shoes, so On Cloud running. They have the little clouds at the bottom. I have never found so many as when I lived here in Indianapolis. There are a lot of runners in this area. Everyone I see is either wearing a Hoka or an On running shoe. So yeah, it's a little crazy. I feel like I've hit a new dimension or something. These were $15, which for me is a lot. I went back and forth on these, but then I decided, even if we sell them for $50, I'll still make maybe like $20. So I don't know. Men's size 13, which is probably a harder size to find. So I'm going to list these maybe around $70. I'm trying to recoup that loss of $15, but we'll see. Maybe that was a bad decision. Who knows? Now let's move on to this haul because there's a lot here. This is the first thing I found. Love finding Lululemon. This is one of those pieces. There's no tag on it. It is a men's piece. But as soon as I felt it, I was like, ooh, that feels like Lulu. It was $4.99, and the only sign that it's Lululemon comes in the little decal here at the bottom. So it's a really nice piece. I would guess by looking at it that this is a size small or medium. So I'll have Jeremy try it on. He'll give me his best estimate. It's a very exact science around here, guys. Now, this is exciting, though. I found this pair of leggings on a new rack, and it screamed a specific brand to me. What brand do you guys think this is? I looked at this and well, first of all, let me bring you in close because embedded in this design are Mickey Mouses. Can you see those? So it's very bright, but it is what you might think. It is Lily Pulitzer, but it's a Disney collab. So I got these. These are Lily Pulitzer and Disney. Look how cute. There's the Disney castle. There's Mickeys and Minnies. It's really cute. And again, there's no tag on the inside here. Somebody ripped that bad boy out. So they didn't know what it was. They didn't know what size it was. So they marked these as kids. They marked these as children, size 10 to 12 for $1.99. So very excited about that. They have pockets. It's really cute. I would estimate the sizing for this to be an extra small or small, but I'll do measurements, figure it out based on the size chart, but these are gonna do great. Disney and Lily Pulitzer collaboration, a lot of these were selling for over $50. So heck yeah, for $1.99 plus probably 10% off that day. Who knows, maybe more, 20% off, who knows. I also, on the new rack, found this pair of Lululemon leggings. So pretty excited about these. I was also so excited that I did not check over their condition. Love that for me. But it is a black kind of ribbed material. Can you see the ribbing? So they're black and they're ribbed, which is great. But there is some wear to the crotch. So there's some pilling and there's actually a little bit of a hole that has developed, unfortunately. And so a little sad moment there. But these are in a size 10, which is a great size. But also, these were made in 2023. So here's another helpful hint. The date on the inside of the size dot, which if you look online, you can find many ways that they'll teach you how to read the size dot. You can find the style name, but you can also see when it was created. So this is from 01/2023. And Lululemon has a quality policy where if it develops a hole in the first 2 years of you owning the piece, this is the thing. They're supposed to do this. They're supposed to replace the item for you. But they've done this for me before. I had some holes in some of my bike shorts. I took in 3 pairs and replaced them free of cost. It was awesome. I tried to do that around me literally when I moved, and they're like, yeah, we don't do that. And I was like, oh, I don't know why I did it 3 times before this, but okay, thank you. So because these are from 2023, I think I'm going to try, fingers crossed, we're going to take them in somewhere and see if I can maybe, exchange them. We'll see. They do have a quality guarantee, so obviously the quality wasn't high enough for there not to be a hole, so let's see what happens. And then we have an Everlane t-shirt. I think this is a men's Everlane t-shirt. It looks kind of short though, so I'm not exactly sure. It's Everlane, it's organic cotton in a size large, and it says Everlane uniform. So if you guys know anything about this, do they make uniforms for people to wear like at restaurants or something? I'm not sure. Either way, I was thinking about wearing it even myself. $2.99 for this. Or for my husband, Jeremy. We'll see about that one, see if he wants it. Then we got this piece, which is super interesting. It is this kind of almost like caftan, long, printed little dress, but it's got a curve to the hem, and then it also has a slit down here at the bottom. I use my head to hold things all the time. But this is from the brand One Season Australia. So I have been finding a lot of Australian brands recently, and y'all, they're expensive. So One Season Australia, it's a size extra small, but I did see, I think this is also sold on Revolve, or it was, but it was a nicer brand. I think the original cost was over $100. This was $7 for me, and so I decided to grab it, and then hopefully we can sell it for over $50. I'll look more into that brand though, and if it's really good, I'll let you guys know in a future brands video, of course. And then I picked up 2 little wallets as well. The first one, I believe, is a checkbook holder. So this is a Coach little leather, I believe, checkbook holder. If anybody here has used a checkbook, let me know, because it has a little space for a pen. That's why I think it's a checkbook holder. Mom, I know you're watching. She'll probably let me know. But I think that's what this is. Or you could use it for cash. But I just thought that was really classy. And if anybody still uses a checkbook, I could hit them right where it hurts and get them a good checkbook holder. This is a little Marc Jacobs wallet. So Marc by Marc Jacobs, blue leather. It's a little flip wallet, and it has some great space in there. I paid $3.99 for this. Looking at this, I'm like, what, Bekah? What were you doing? But the comps were good. So I think that honestly, some of them were selling for over like 35 or 40 bucks. So I feel like for $3.99, I think it's pretty much worth it. But I don't think I would have paid more than that. I would ideally pay like $1.99 for this, the same as the Lily Pulitzer Disney leggings. Instead, I paid twice that for a little, wallet. But you gotta do what you gotta do in these tough times. So yes, bought that. Hopefully we'll make some good money. This piece is, again, something I paid good money for. This was $10. Literally anything, Nike, Under Armour, North Face, anything like that. Even like Adidas, all of it, $9.99, no matter what it is. Like even for the kids stuff, I don't get that. But I did find this really nice chocolate brown little North Face fleece, and then the inside is extremely soft and fluffy. This is a men's size XL, but I was like, you know what? Maybe me and Jeremy can just use this for $10. I was like, ooh, that kind of is a little steep for reselling, but I think that's so nice. Right? Isn't that so nice? Okay, I got a lot of things for ourselves actually recently. Let's see about that. How exciting. Then I got this nice piece on a new rack as well. Same Goodwill. All this is one trip. This is a gorgeous light purple color, kind of in the pink purple family, but it's also from Eileen Fisher. Love myself some Eileen. I don't know why everybody's just donating all their Eileen Fisher. It is so nice. Size large. I felt this and I was like, it's got to have wool in it, right? It's got to. It is 70% lamb's wool and 30% cotton. We have an extra button on the bottom. It was gorgeous. It was $4.99. Tell me that's not beautiful. Honestly, it makes me want to try it on because I love that color. But because that's like more of a jacket, I probably can get maybe $50 to $75 for that. Oh my gosh, then this was such a find. It does have a few stains on it, so I'm gonna hopefully be able to get them out. These are interesting, and these are retro. So look at these. Look at the waist on this. The zipper going up straight to the waistband, and then it has a curved hem. We have some distressing throughout. Really interesting pair of pants. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen anything like these, but y'all, look when I bring you in close. This is from Kenzo, Egypt. Now, Kenzo is very expensive. Kenzo's designer level, and I have never seen Kenzo Egypt. I'm gonna have to do some digging. These were not very expensive. They're $4.99. So I was like, okay, even if these are fake, like, they'll still be worth it. There's a little bit of staining on the front. There's a little bit of marks. It's white, so I'll do some scrubbing. But I thought they were so cool. Like, these are such interesting Y2K little 90s pants. Super interesting from Kenzo. There's no size on here. I know nothing else about these pants, but I will do my darndest to find out. If you find Kenzo anything, highly recommend picking it up. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, then this piece was not marked up because it is actually not Nike. It is somebody that's making something that looks like Nike, which I don't really support. I would never buy it firsthand, but secondhand, it's adorable. It is this cutie pie little Winnie the Pooh Nike embroidered sweatshirt. Can you even see the Nike? Yes. It's kind of like a light tan with a little freaking Winnie the Pooh above the swoosh. Tell me that's not adorable. It is so cute. It's just a Gildan tag. And it's in a size medium. So I feel like somebody probably bought this off of like Etsy or something. But I just thought that was so cute. Like, if this would fit me well, I would totally rock this. So sweet. But I do think I can sell that and make, you know, at least 20 bucks off of it. That's the hope, right? And then the last piece really from that haul is this phenomenal pair of pants. I also got these off a New Rack. Look at these. They're like a cargo style pant. Super cool. Very on trend. We have a stretchy waistband at the back here. Really, really neat. And then at the bottom, it has a little button so you can turn it up so everybody can see that you're wearing Free People Movement. So cool. So these are Free People. The Free People Movement out like their activewear line. Its tag looks like this. And these are in a size medium. So absolutely amazing. I will have to, you know, look up what the actual style name is, but with those pockets on the outside, super cool pair of pants. Really think that those are adorable. And then the very last few things here are all from Whatnot, actually. I bought these on a show I was watching. I'll have to link below what some of the people I watch. But super cool pieces. I got all of these for literally like pennies, it feels like. I got 4 items, and I think in total I spent less than $20. So that felt good to me. With shipping, like, come on. So the first thing I bought was a James Purse standard top. So these are all gonna be things to resell. This, I believe, it looks like navy blue to me. Yeah, I would say navy. James Purse in a size 1. Little top. I like selling James Purse, so that is a no-brainer for me. A pair of Madewell jeans, because I literally have been selling so many Madewell jeans, and these are a cute style. They are a nice light blue denim, super pretty. And these are the slouchy boy jean in a size 27. So because it's a newer, I feel like this is a newer style. And because it's not just, I find a lot of the same types of Madewell jeans, like the 9-inch high-rise skinny or the 10-inch high-rise skinny. Those are the ones I'm trying to leave behind. But slouchy boy jean, Cali demi boot, flare kicks, things like that, definitely I'm more willing to pick up. So size 27, slouchy boy jean, those are adorable. If I found those in my size, I'd be 100% keeping them. And right after I said that I was leaving behind some of these other Madewell jeans, it must have been like $2 or something, because these are not in the best of shape either. But these are the 9-inch high-rise skinny jeans in a size 26. They're a pair of black denim from Madewell. Whoopsie, probably shouldn't have gotten those, but they were probably hecka cheap. So that was that. Now this is my project piece. This is really cute, but it has a hole. So this is an amazing green puffer coat. Absolutely adorable. Massively adorable. And this is from Everlane. So it's from Everlane in a size medium. It's a gorgeous long coat, and I've sold so many of these for over $75. The problem is on this side, can you see this hole? I wish, because of how it is quilted, there's not a good way to just like close this up. I'm gonna have to just close it up, disclose that there was a flaw. I think it'll still sell well. Who knows? Let me know what you guys would do. If you guys are sewers, if you guys know how to handle a needle and thread, let me know. My mom's a sewer, Giu's a sewer, we'll get it taken care of. But that's amazing, right? I got all those pieces. Oh, on Whatnot, which reminds me that if you're watching this video when this video is going live on Sunday, tonight I'm having a Whatnot show where I'm auctioning off everything I got in my last video for $1. It's gonna be amazing. If you guys haven't already signed up for Whatnot, then make sure you use my link to sign up down below and you'll get $10 off your first purchase. But yes, Whatnot. That will be tonight at 7 p.m. So if you're watching this live, you're the real MVPs. and you can come and hang out with me for like 2 hours. It's gonna be great. So make sure you let me know down in the comments which of these pieces you like the best from today's haul. And if you guys really do enjoy these big ol' thrift hauls, then make sure you give today's video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.